What's up, guys, man? Next day here, back here with the motorcycles, man. The one specifically we're gonna be worried about today, though. We are gonna finally get to tackle this Road Glide today, man. It's been a long night. I've been up half the night, ready to come down here and get this thing started up and get this day started, man. So our plan today is we have to definitely pressure wash this thing, take it to the car wash, definitely pressure wash it. But I don't have a water hose here or nothing like that, or else I would just buy my own pressure washer and do it here. But we got to take this tour pack off back here, what's left of it at least. Take off everything we don't pretty much need no more before we do, just so we can clean everything like real good. So I think first things first, we're definitely going to snatch off. We're going to be snatching off that tour pack and stuff, so let's see if we can get that thing off really quick. Alrighty, guys, we ended up taking the tour pack off, and we got a bunch of wires because it is the the Ultra, so it did have speakers and a tour pack and stuff like that. So gotta take the seat off, put the wires under the seat, and we should be good enough to take this thing and go get cleaned. They took off the airbag shocks, looks like. I guess that was that. And they put their own progressive suspension shocks on there. So that's cool. I have to check that out. But let's take off this seat, throw the wires underneath, and try to get this thing looking a little better, man. Alrighty, guys, we got something interesting here. We took off the seat. We see Wave Tune, Thunder Tuner, well, Thunder Max Tuner. So this bike may have some speed on it. Like I said, you see you got the Bassani headers with the exhaust pipe on here. And then you got a tuner. So this thing may be pretty beefed up. That's my guess, man. So gotta get these wires, literally a bunch of wires and stuff. So have to zip tie those up and put those right under the seat, and we'll be good to go there. But I just know once we clean this thing up, it's not gonna look this bad. So let's keep going. All right, we got the seat back on. This thing is freaking filthy, dog. I was trying to wait to clean it up first and get that first startup, but it's no choice. I don't have no choice but to get the first startup with you guys right now. Super early, of course. I'm gonna load this thing back up on the truck, take it to the car wash, pressure wash it down, and get some Coke so we can clean all this chrome and stuff while we're up there, because that thing is just horribly dirty, man. So let's turn this thing around, get it ready for the truck, and get it started up, man. I guess it's about that time for a first start, man. You guys are gonna hear it with me here first. Let's see. I know it's gonna be loud, but they're gonna have to deal with it later. There we go. There we go. Got some beefy sound, boy. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Sounding real good. So let's throw this thing on the camera and load it up. And just like that, we all loaded back up. Time to, I gotta go get some Coke, soda, maybe a steel wool pad. Thinking I should take my motorcycle stand and we'll get this thing to the car wash, man. Get this thing iced up and clean. Alrighty, man, we done made it to the car wash. Couple of technical difficulties. The freaking bike got stuck at the top because we're, of course, not on the slant here. But now I know. Definitely need a slant, man. So we'll see what happens. So we got this thing cleaned down, not really rinsed yet, just washed. We have to use our Coke treatment here. We have to put our Coke in a spray bottle, spray it on the chrome, use some of that steel wool, clean that chrome up, and we'll rinse it off and be good to go. Alrighty, man, got this thing all cleaned up. It's definitely looking a lot better. Not so much oil and built up grease on that thing. The exhaust is cleaned up. Let's take a look at this side. Chrome is shining. I can dig it. Looking better already. Already, man. I'm gonna dry this thing off. You guys probably seen that a million times. I'm gonna probably dry it off. Now the bike is too dead to start. So I probably gotta run across the street and get a battery from O'Reilly's real quick, because that's gonna be the only way we can load it back up, unfortunately, but it is what it is, man. All right, before we go opt out and just go get a brand new battery, I popped the seat off. I'm gonna try to give it a jump really quick directly to the battery, because to the starter and stuff, it's not working. So we'll see if we can get this thing to start real quick without a new battery. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We didn't have to go get a new battery. Good to go. Now we're gonna let this thing run for a minute. Sound real good. I'm excited now. That's for show, baby. That's for show, man. We're gonna buckle this seat back up, get that ramp set up, let this run. Meanwhile, the whole time, burn off some of that water and some of that oil. But it's sounding good, man. After we set up the ramp and everything, we'll probably take it around right here, get a quick little ride or something. Probably twist the throttle a little bit, let you guys hear it. But yeah, it's definitely sounding good, man. So let's get it. All right, we got this thing loaded back up. I know y'all seen it a million times, so no need to keep showing you guys over and over how I load it. But I just learned recently that you can't really unload this thing anywhere. I tried to just offload it over there. Literally, the whole bike got stuck. I don't even know how I figured out how to get it down, but I know now I definitely need something that's gonna bring this thing lower in the back end. But we did get it all cleaned up. Now it's time to just strap it up, head back to the crib, offload it, and then get the fender off and some more of the little damaged parts and take a trip up to BBV and see what they have for us, man. So let's strap this thing down and go from there. And just like that, she is all loaded up, looking good, man. We got to go get a rear fender. I think I'm gonna find some different wheels for this bike, so I'm not too worried about the stock front fender right now, but we are gonna have this thing looking nice, man. So stay with your boy, and let's get on with our day now, shall we? Alrighty, we got it offloaded, got it in the garage. It's definitely looking a whole lot better than it did, that's for sure. If you guys just see along the side over here, you guys remember all that oil splatter and dirt and everything. Now this thing is freaking clean. Gotta go over it, some little spray wax, some little chrome cleaner, but definitely looking a lot better. Definitely looking a lot better. So now what I'm thinking is I'm going to be putting this Street Glide together really nice. So the wheels that are on here, I'm going to be putting these wheels on this bike and getting some whole new wheels for that bike as well, with a whole new paint job and everything. So stay tuned for that. As for this one, we got to get pretty much everything for this one as well. Whole new paint job, throw those wheels on here. So we have to see what's up, man. Hopefully BBV can have some parts for us. If not, we're just gonna have to go custom. Quick intermission, man. Had to get the waves back on point. Ooh, wait. You know what time it is, baby? With a big old black thing right here, dog. Oh man, I love my truck. Alrighty, pulling up to the BBV. Y'all know they bound to have our parts and stuff, man. So let's see if they got these parts for your boy, big dog. That's what I'm talking about. Man, y'all know we had to come to BBV. Time to get cracking. Got some bikes and stuff. What's up, man? How you doing?
How are you today?
Cooling, man, cooling. Yes, sir. Got that big old thing, man. Feel me? I can't wait to bring my bike back and get mine done.
Yeah, they're remodeling up here for me.
Oh, okay, I see.
I got almost like, you know, I got, let's see, those colors here. He's got our 11 Road Glide.
What's up, man?
So he needs everything again, inner, outer,
Yeah.
bags, fenders.
So I'm looking, if you got everything black, that would be, of course, perfect. Yeah. If not, alrighty, guys, we are just now leaving BBV, man. So I actually wasn't able to find pretty much anything for the Road Glide, unless I did find a gas tank. However, the fact that I didn't find everything else, I'm starting to think we'll just probably have to order everything online and just hope we can find everything in the same color, because I do not want to pay like $1,500 to $2 grand for a whole new paint job on this bike. I'm just gonna paint my my Street Glide. I'm gonna paint my Street Glide. I'm gonna murder everything out, and then we're gonna have that bike looking really nice. Gonna get it set up with some wheels. Gonna get a cam on that thing. So we're gonna get that thing looking really, really good this week, man. I can't wait. So stay tuned for that. But it's Christmas time, man. So I got to do a little bit more shopping. So I don't know. We'll go back to the house real quick, see what else we could do with the bike. I don't know. Probably pull that front fender off. But other than that, we're pretty much waiting for parts. I'm gonna go put a part list together and go from there, man. So I'll catch you guys at the crib. Alrighty, guys, so we made it back to the house. Gonna pop off this fender. I may pop off that rear one right now, but I know I don't really need to pop it off right now. Got a rear fender on the way, but I definitely need to pop this front one off because it is bent, and it's just looking super ugly, man. So I need to pop that off real quick. definitely can see the wheels better now. So that's a plus, man. I'm digging it. Yes, sir. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Probably need to take off this crash bar. I need some more of these little fog lamps. Well, turn-in signals, rather. That one's broken on that side, and then I'll just get a new set. But yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple to say the least. So alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. We just made it back to the crib, man. We got this thing all cleaned up and everything, man. It's time to order all the parts that we need for this bike. We need to order the inner fairing, the outer fairing. We need to find a rear fender. We need to find some new saddlebags. So we need a whole new shebang on this bike, man. I would paint it, but it'll be a lot cheaper to just find black and go on about our day, man. So with that being said, we'll get this one all situated. Meanwhile, for the Street Glide, it's time to start getting that thing looking nice and just how I like it, man. Different as heck. Slide and candy wet paint, man. You already know how I'm coming. So yeah, man, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next one, man. Hey.